You already know who it is. This your boy Grind. I'm back once again, man. That's the campaign, man. I'm down here. As you can see, I just voted. So I did my job on that half. Now, but that's just the start of it. And that's really why I'm making this public service announcement, man. As you can see, my voting poll location is over here at Liberty Church. Right here in the 4th Ward, Greater Home. You know, I used to stay right there in Greater Home, 116 Bell Street. So of course they brought me over here to this location. But the thing is, it's really bigger than that. As you can see, if you don't know too much about Atlanta, Greater Home was a project in the city of Atlanta. As you can see around me, you probably see a lot of homeless people back there in the back. It's cold out here, man. And those are some of the stuff that bothers me more. It's not about electing President Obama and all of that, because President Obama is too far away from us to hear our voice. He don't understand what's going on right about now. He don't understand that you got young brothers like me who is so much afraid of being in that position that I'm seeing behind me that we will go out there and take chances in the community. And if in some cases, if you one of them kids who can't really think right, your chances might end up being violent chances, you know, home invasion, robbery, all that other stuff that comes along with illegal stuff that they're doing. But for the most part, it ain't because they bad kids. It's more because of fear that you don't want to be out here homeless, sleeping in the cold, man. It's cold out here, man. You know, me, I'm finna hop back in my truck and be warm for a while. But I also know deep down inside that it can get real just as quick as anything, you know. And a lot of people don't realize that a lot of people in the economy, y'all only 4 or 5 checks stacked up now, you know. Y'all are 1 or 2 mistakes away from being in a position that I'm speaking of. So with that being the case, I'm finna bring to you what the mission is, man. The mission is to get out here and make it hard for people to do some of the elder things. President, he gonna do what he gonna do. But once he said, this is how it works. The president got to go to laws. He got to go to the Congress, the Senate, and all of that to get certain laws passed. Those certain laws, when they get passed, they get passed on to other people to delegate them tasks. The ones who that it get passed on to delegate those tasks are the people that you need to be in front of their face, letting them know, hey man, you ain't doing something right. Cause we all know, man, this world is what it is, man. And if you don't go over people's head to their boss or make it known to them that, hey, what you doing to me ain't right, I'm gonna go over your head to your boss, then it's pointless right about now. Change is never gonna happen. Change is never gonna happen. We never saw a dime of that stimulus money. We didn't see a dime of none of that stimulus money. But what it did was inflate the money that we already had, which means that the money that we already had isn't worth nothing. So, and I guess we gotta take the blame for that, because we didn't get out here and say, hey, where did this money go? And then when they sold us, like which department that money went to, we didn't go to the people that were over that department and say, hey, what did y'all do with that money? Why we ain't seeing none of it? That's the fight that we really need out here in this community. And until we get that fight out here, we always gonna have problems. Now, on the cash ballot, I seen a lot of important positions that only had 1 person running for it. So you were forced to vote. Me, I left them blank, you know, ain't no sense in voting for them, but they only had one choice to choose from. What's up with that? You know, not Paul Howard, but I noticed that he was the only one running for district attorney. Where's the competition there? If there's no competition, there's no reason for a guy to step up his game. Think about it. So with that being the case, man, I ain't gonna talk your ear off, man. Just know that's the first step. You voted. Congratulations, I salute you. But realize that it's a bigger picture. Realize that it is people in this real world that's affected by some of the stuff that's going on. And it's not gonna change until you just get out here and you make it hard for people to do what they do, man. We gotta, and then the people that's here in Georgia, it's an uphill battle, man. We're still a slave state in the mind frame of the people that's running us. You know, Atlanta, it's quite different because we got a lot of black people here in Atlanta, which make it kind of hard, but overall the state itself is still kind of behind. So with that being the case, man, get with some of these organizations, support some of these causes, man. If you see some of these kids in your community complaining about something, don't think that they just complaining because they want to be complaining. It's a real reason why, you know. And if you feel like, okay, them people complaining, they need to get removed out of the community, you got to think what's going to happen when stuff that are being passed start affecting your community, who's gonna help stand up against some of that stuff? So with that being the case, man, help support each other, man, and do your research to find out what's going on. Grind Media, I'm signing out. Anything else, you know, we'll get taken care of when time comes. But right about now, salute.